Hello and welcome to HW News English. I am Shubham Chauhan. We are coming to you live. Just give you a quick update. And the biggest update at this hour, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has officially resigned. And this comes almost 2 years after violence began in the northeastern state of Manipur. And of course, in the last 2 years, there were a lot of questions asked on what steps is the Chief Minister really taking to ensure that violence and this ethnic violence between the Kuki community and the Meitei community comes to an end. And there were questions repeatedly raised on the chief minister. And now, today, just a few hours back, we had the chief minister of now former chief minister of Manipur, N. Biren Singh, visiting the Raj Bhavan along with around 13 to 14 MLAs from the Bharatiya Janata Party, where he submitted, N. Biren Singh submitted his resignation letter to the governor. In fact, if I can just read out some of the parts that from that resignation letter, I'm quoting. This is what N. Biren Singh said. I am extremely grateful to the central government for timely actions, intervention, developmental work, and implementation of various projects for safeguarding the interest of every single Manipuri. My sincere request to the central government through your good office is to continue with the same. That is what N. Biren Singh had to say in his resignation letter that he submitted to the Raj Bhavan, which has been accepted by the governor of Manipur. Now, just to give you some quick context, if you look at the assembly of Manipur, there are 60 MLAs in total, out of which 49 are from the NDA, so 38 of which alone are from the Bharatiya Janata Party, 6 is from the NPF, 2 from the GDU, and 3 are independent. So with N. Biren Singh's resignation, the government, the NDA government, at least on paper, is still intact. With the process of course, selecting the new chief minister will have to be taken up in the days to come. But largely, in fact, we had Conrad Sangma, whose party just withdrew from the National Democratic Alliance, from the Manipur government per se. But despite that, the NDA government is stable. But the larger picture is that N. Biren Singh has finally resigned as the chief minister. What we are given to understand that this morning he flew to Delhi, where he met party president of the BJP party president JP Nadda and also Home Minister Amit Shah. Following that meeting, is when N. Biren Singh decided that he will resign as the chief minister. Some reports suggest that almost a dozen MLAs from within the BJP were calling for a change in guard, were calling for a new chief minister, given how the tensions were rising between the two communities and how Biren Singh and his administration had completely failed to get that under control. Some reports even suggest that some of them were really on the fence when it came to jumping ship, if push came to shove in that sense. So the pressure was piling up. In fact, a session of the Manipur Legislative Assembly was scheduled to convene tomorrow. That has been called off because, of course, of the chief minister's resignation. What some reports also suggest is that a no confidence motion against N. Biren Singh was in the offing. And again, of course, the turmoil at home and the pressure that was piling up on him and his administration for failing to control the violence. And it's after all of that N. Biren Singh has decided to resign as the chief minister of Manipur. Now, it remains to be seen who the next chief minister will be and how, more importantly, the biggest factor to watch out for in Manipur is when does the violence in Manipur come to an end. Remember, there was a story that we did as well a few days back, where Truth Lab, which is a not-for-profit agency, found out that there was a call recording purportedly involving N. Biren Singh. The Cookies then went to the Supreme Court to say that he has a hand in instigating the violence in the state. And Truth Lab has found out that the voice in the call recording, 90% of it matches with that of N. Biren Singh. So questions have been raised. There have been more than 250 people have died and thousands have been displaced since violence erupted between the Cookies and the Meiteis in Manipur in the summer of 2023. And the other point to note is that the Prime Minister hasn't visited the state of Manipur yet. 2 years since violence began. We, of course, had Home Minister Amit Shah, who visited Manipur multiple times. The Prime Minister did speak about the violence in Manipur for the first time, really, after that horrific video, the chilling video came to light of women being paraded naked in Manipur. And that video that went viral on social media really shook the conscience of the nation. And the outrage was, of course, mounting, given that there's a BJP government. And that's the fact to underline. There's a BJP government in place in Manipur, and the violence and the tensions between the two communities hasn't been brought under control yet. And it was after that that the Prime Minister made his comments on the violence ongoing in Manipur. So now it remains to be seen how things proceed from here on. What, like I said, like I gave you the rough numbers. As of now, currently on paper, the NDA government still has the numbers, it still has the majority. But now the process will have to kickstart of getting a new chief minister in place. Who will that chief minister be? Will it be from the Kuki community or from the Maiti community? The party will have to really look at that, and most importantly, whether the new chief minister can navigate through this crisis successfully and ensure that violence in Manipur comes to an end. That will be something that everyone will be looking forward to as far as the new chief minister is concerned. But yes, the story today is that N. Biren Singh has officially resigned as the chief minister of Manipur. He submitted a letter to the Raj Bhavan, and the governor has accepted that. And now, of course, the process will begin of selecting the new chief minister. And Biren Singh met BJP President JP Nadda in New Delhi, and also is said to have met Home Minister Amit Shah. And following this meeting, N. Biren Singh, along with about 13 to 14 MLAs of the Bharatiya Janata Party, visited Raj Bhavan, where where N. Biren Singh submitted his resignation. So we'll keep tracking this story for you. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to HW News English, and like I said, we'll keep you posted with all the latest coming in from the state of Manipur and the biggest news from around the world. That's all we have for this live session. Thank you so much for joining. This is Shubham Chauhan signing off.